Hey, what's up guys? So I want to introduce you to a new app that's now available, well, in beta testing for the V1. For those of you guys who are familiar with V1, you guys know it adds a whole bunch of really useful functionality to the Valentine 1, right? You get your GPS lockouts, your low speed muting, a whole bunch of really cool functionality. Now that app is only available for Android, and it's for that reason that a lot of people have said, hey, can we get an iPhone version as well? And the answer up to this point has been, frankly, the developer has no interest right now in creating an iPhone version, but anybody else can if they want to do the same thing for the iPhone, right? Well, up to this point, nobody has done that. However, there is now a version of kind of V1, but not really, that's now coming out for the iPhone that's called V1Driver. It's actually a little bit different than V1. It's different than Stealth Assist. It's different than V1 Connection. So the idea with this one is it's a really, really simple app. Really simple app. You basically just install it on your phone and run it and you're done. That's it. There's no configuration, there's no setup, like nothing. And basically what it does is it adds two main features. Number one, you're going to be getting GPS lockouts for your V1. And number two, you're going to be getting low speed muting using your phone's GPS. So basically savvy emulation. The app right now is currently available as a beta. It's not yet available for public release. However, if you want to beta test it, you can do it. I'll put a link down in the video description for more information about the app, the discussion on RDF, and where you can sign up to be a beta tester if you want. Once everything is completed and ready, it'll be available for sale on the App Store, but it's not quite there yet. I've been testing it this past weekend, getting familiar with it, seeing how it works, and it works pretty well. Let's actually talk a little bit about the app. So the way that it works, as I mentioned, it's designed to be really, really simple. You basically, like I said, just install it on your phone, you run it, and that's it. V1 has a pretty big learning curve, where you have to install the app, you have to pair your phone with the Bluetooth device. There's a good bit of setup and configuration and learning how to use the app and all the different settings, With V1Driver, it's really simple. You don't have to worry about any of that. It's just one of those things where the app can even run in the background, and now you just kind of magically have new features for your V1. In that sense, it's a lot like turning your V1 into a 9500iX or a Max or a Max 360, where it just now has more features. It does still require your phone, but one of the cool differences is how things compare in terms of Android and iPhone. I've got the two Bluetooth modules here. This is the Android Bluetooth module. This is the iPhone Bluetooth module. You can see that they are different sizes, right? So you do need to get the one that's appropriate for whatever phone that you have. For this app, of course, you're going to need the iPhone version. Now the iPhone version uses Bluetooth LE, or Bluetooth Low Energy. So it uses a lot less power, so it doesn't drain your phone battery nearly as much, which is really nice. It's pretty cool. You can just keep your phone in your pocket, not even charged or plugged in or anything, and it kind of works. Like I drove to the grocery store last night with the phone in my pocket. I didn't have to plug it in. I didn't have to worry about putting it, on a cell phone stand or anything. It just kind of works in the background and it automatically reconnects, which is great. Having to worry about Llama to automatically launch the app and start it up. It just kind of works, So yeah, it's pretty simple. The app itself, there's really only 3 pages. Like the first page will tell you, the frequency of the signal, if it's being locked out right now or if it's learning, things like that. The second page will actually show you a map of all the different signals that you've seen, K-band, Ka-band, what the frequencies are, so you can actually see, all the different alerts that you've been getting as you've been driving around. And then finally, the third page is just really, really simple, basic configuration options, just a couple checkboxes and things you can type in. That's about it. There's really not too much to it. So for those of you guys who have been wanting something like V1 for the iPhone, basically to get GPS lockouts, which is like the main killer feature, it's now available. Well, now available. It's in beta. It's being beta tested right now for the iPhone, and the app is called V1Driver. For more information about the app, I'll put a link in the video description again to the page on RDF, where the developer MSW logo has been actually he announced it. Good discussion, feedback, all that kind of stuff. So definitely go check it out there for more information. So again, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. I know it's been a hugely popular request to get V1 or at least GPS lockouts available for the V1 for iPhone users. And now finally, after a couple of years of people asking that question, we're finally getting it. So it's awesome. So anyways, just wanted to give you a heads up, let you know about the new app. Again, it's called V1Driver, and links, video description, go take a look. So awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.